with Ink and Inspirations, and in this video I am working on a Valentine card that I'm utilizing the gold trend that is really hot right now, and with the products that are in the Occasions catalog from Stampin' Up, it was really easy to incorporate that into the design. So let's get started. First of all, I wanted to use this X's and O's, Kisses and Hugs little framelit from the Circle Card Thinlits die on as the main part of this card, the focal point. And I knew I wanted it in gold, so I wanted to show you the options I went through and then why I decided to use the gold foil paper. Here it is, and I sponged and stamped the just the Encore Gold pad onto the cardstock, and you can see it's more of a dull finish, which is fine. It's just not the look I was going for on this project, and you have to let that one dry a little bit before you use it. This one I stamped in the Encore Gold, and then I gold embossed it, and it gave it more of a little textured look. But then I got my gold foil paper out, and this I chose to go with because it was the shiny look, first of all, and then it was much quicker. It was just an easier process. So let me show you how I did that. I'm going to move these out of the way and get the big shot, my magnetic plant form, and a cutting plate, the gold foil, and then save yourself some time and possible injury. I poked myself with a paper piercer today trying to do this without the wax paper. So layer that up. That's going to help you pop that image out a little more quickly. So let's roll this through. I'll move it out of the way, and we'll take this apart. And you'll see with the foil, that pulls apart easily. And then I am going to get the paper piercer and go through those little holes there. Okay. And then I just kind of bent the framelit just a tad. Don't damage it. Just a tad, to where one end would pop up, and then I could pull it right off. See, the wax paper stays in there. So there I have my little image, and I'm going to set that aside for later. Now for the front layer, I'm using a piece of Naturals Ivory cardstock cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to use some of our gold washi tape to put along the bottom, close to the bottom edge as a border. And I decided to use this instead of ribbon. I wanted the gold look, so the washi tape was perfect, and it's easy, and you just go across, and I cut it a little long and just wrap it around the edge, since this is the top layer and you're not going to see the back. Okay, and if it's a little crooked, you can fix it, like of course it would be since I'm videoing. So line it up on my grid paper and go across. Better. Okay, and then I'm going to take the little dotted piece and use that bottom strip to line this part up, and like I say, cut it a little long and just curl it and tape it around the back. Okay, then I am going to go ahead and stamp these little hearts from the Language of Love set right here. So cute. And stamp those on Naturals Ivory cardstock as well. And I'm going to ink those up with my Encore pad. And then we'll just punch those out and let them dry a bit. Okay, I'm going to flip that a little bit and let it dry. And then we'll punch them out, and this small heart punch fits perfectly. But if you need to trim a little bit off so that you can slide that in there and cut it just right, be sure you do that. Okay, and these are 5 little hearts, all with a different image. This one has a tiny heart in the corner and a chevron heart. If I know me, I'm probably going to be searching for these hearts all over my desk after a while. Try to put them where I can find them. Okay, so now let's finish building up on our top layer. I've already cut another Naturals Ivory heart from the Hearts of Flutter framelets, and it's that scalloped edge one, and then I ran it through the Perfect Polka Dots Textured Impressions embossing folder, and that is going to go here. And I just cut a piece of the gold sequin trim. I love this stuff, and it's shiny and it matches the gold foil just perfectly. And what I like to do to adhere this is I put a mini glue dot on the back over that thread that's holding the sequins together. Okay, that kind of secures it. Okay, and then I know that I want this over here to the left, and my heart is going to be covering one end of it. So I'm just going to put that right in the center and attach it down with those glue dots. Okay, then I'm going to take my heart and put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back, and that's going to cover one end. And let's see. Okay, did you see that? I had to, the thread came loose, so I'm going to have to put another glue dot. And I'm not going to edit this out, so you can see that this happens and you have to just adjust. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to take the textured heart and just put it right here like that. And then I have a piece of our Victoria lace that I just cut a small snippet of and folded it in half. And I wanted a little something over here on the right hand side coming out from underneath the heart. So I'm just going to do that. And then let's take our X's and O's next. And I'm getting a glue dot, and I'll show you. I just kind of wrinkle it up, okay? And I'm going to put it in two places in the widest part of the X. Okay, or maybe right here on the O, because that's going to be hanging off a bit. Okay, and then I just want this on the lower edge, and I'm going to press it down. Okay, now we have our little hearts that we're going to position just randomly, and I'm using mini glue dots on these. I'm going to put one here. And then, let's see, get another one, and let's get this squiggly. And what I do, of course I'm looking at my original card, but I played with these a bit to see where I wanted the placement, and it's random, and you want the flow of the card to be eye-pleasing. So, and you know, that's different for everybody. So really there are no rules on this. Okay, and then on the last two that I have on the base, I cut these edges of my dimensionals so that they would pop up a bit and it wouldn't show from behind the heart, hopefully. And let's see, put this one right here, and this other one more toward the right. Okay, and I think we're just about done. And all we have left to do is to mount this on a card base. So I have chosen Very Vanilla, just to stay with that monochromatic look. And let's see, I lost a heart, didn't I? Yep. Okay, press that down. All right, so then I'm going to go ahead and put my dimensionals on the back of this to make it pop up even more. just going to pop it here and put it on the front of the card. And there we have a golden Valentine card that you can create really with any color combination. If you have any questions, please email me at lisa@inkandinspirations.com. If you need supplies, visit my blog at inkandinspirations.com and click on the link there to go to my online store. If you need anything, let me know. Take care. Bye-bye.